看旁边。Yeah. Yeah.
It's got LED lights too.
上面那只是什么东西
Supposed to be a grasshopper.
It looks like a demon.
这怎么有？
就是学生不能进去，他就说。
不好看。
你干嘛说就这样而已？刚就听说去那个就，应该这样走就到了。
Okay, so where does the assassin jump off?
Oh, of course, the tallest one. 徽章就是4个 lion， 然后它中间是什么东西？
那是好画吗？一个沙发椅。
沙发。
As evening fell, a maiden stood at the edge of a wood. In her hand, and then I see the girl is fair, heard a gentle voice anywhere whispered at us. She belonged to another. She belongs to me.
上面还有一朵窗户上，对不对？War of Roses. Rose 代表他们的那个家族皇室。
他就是称说英国跟法国皇室都是他继承的。这是什么？
不要啊，3块半付 parking 都不够。
只有留着了吧？然后我们就传。
实体店
都没有棍子哎、
你没有那个地沟？
没有，都没有哎、
地沟，你就叫一个人在水里面一边游一边推你。没有，我们买那个套子的话，你可以拿跳板。
可以，那间可以，那间太过分了吧？
这个地沟，
可是那间太过分，那间为什么特别凸出来？有没有那个阳台？有没有办法？你看到？太过分了哈！
Seven of some of the most famous, some of the oldest, and certainly some of the most interesting colleges Cambridge has to offer.
Sounds good.
So if you have any questions at all, or I'm speaking too fast, just shout out Dan. Ask me to repeat myself, or ask me anything you like. I'm a great listener. So where has everybody come from today? Where's everyone from? From China? Ni hao. Ni hao.
California.
California. Amazing. Howdy.
Isn't that for Texas? you a student at Cambridge?
I'm not, unfortunately. I was
No.
a student in Cambridge, but not at Cambridge
Oh, I
University.
see.
So I went to a different university. There's all this in Cambridge, but nowhere near the sort of caliber of this one, unfortunately. I wish I had the brains for it.
I'm sure you're very bright.
Who knows? Now, every college is made up of three essential things that you need. So, the majority of the buildings that we see are accommodation buildings because they're the largest and they take up the most space. It's not to say that they're all bland.
Just that.
Some of the accommodation buildings are some of the prettiest.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Are the colleges in Cambridge by major or is it all mixed?
So it's mixed. So Stanford and Harvard. What are you studying?
Computer science.
Sorry guys.
Is that part of the experience?
Yes.
Yeah, hat on.
Sometimes it's unavoidable. So guys, the next college along is just to my right, which is St. John's
Oh,
College.
this is nice. That's nice.
Founded in 1511. St. John's is one of the larger colleges. St. John's is also the second wealthiest, and certainly one of the prettiest as well, and that's mainly due to the new court building.
It's literally a castle.
And then just to the left, you've got the old court building, built in 1624. And then connecting the old court building to the new court building, we have the Bridge of Sighs, which is just
Nice.
Why the name Bridge of Sighs?
So the Bridge of Sighs, the original Bridge of Sighs, as the gentleman was saying, belongs in Venice. This was named after the one in Venice because of the characteristics of the bridge. So it's a covered bridge, so it's got a roof over it, and it has bars on the windows, and it's above water. So Queen Victoria came to Cambridge, and she said, "Oh, this looks a bit like the Bridge of Sighs in Venice," so she named it after that one. But the reason why that one is called the Bridge of Sighs is because it connected palace dungeons to execution rooms. So prisoners would cross the bridge, would probably sigh because it would be the last bit of daylight they probably ever got to see. Maybe the last bit of daylight that you got to see for quite a long time as well.
我们有过那个桥，Yeah，我记得。
那就享受了，你看这样的吗？你享受吗？看起来很享受。
Behind me now, you'll be able to see the front of the new court building. So again, entirely second and third year accommodation, which is very impressive. Church, in fact, tried to dissolve and shut down as many Catholic colleges. Cambridge University being one of them. So he was going to shut down the whole of Cambridge University, but his last wife convinced him not to instead merge two big colleges together and put your name on a huge, huge college, which he founded, of course, now is Trinity College. Now, Trinity College has done quite well. It's probably the most successful and the most prestigious college out of all the 31. And yeah, it's certainly the richest and wealthiest college. So it's worth an estimate today. Who also designed St Paul's Cathedral in London.
Right.
Now the Wren Library today is used more of a museum than a library, as it has some pretty famous and extremely precious artifacts within that library. So in there you'll be able to find original manuscripts of William Shakespeare, original works of Isaac Newton and Charles Darwin. Now the lady that founded Clare College was called Elizabeth de Clare, also nicknamed the Black Widow. So by the age of 27, Elizabeth de Clare was one of the richest ladies in Europe, only because she married 3 very wealthy men. All of them died within the first year of the whole of Cambridgeshire. Also nicknamed the Postcard Building, and that's of course the King's College Chapel.
应该是
Go under before turning round and heading back to the start. The bridge we're about to go under is the mathematical bridge of Queen's College. So the mathematical by a student of Isaac Newton. So many people left to believe that Isaac Newton himself designed this bridge. He didn't. William Etheridge, who was a student at the time. There's a great deal of Newton's ideas were incorporated in this bridge. The fancy word behind its design is tangential and radial trussing, which in plain English essentially means it's a self-supporting bridge. Now, if you were to take out every single nut and bolt of this bridge, if the correct weight was applied to the very centre at the top of the bridge itself would still stand. It's due to every single straight wooden beam that creates an arc, kind of trussing it together in order to bear and withstand the weight of it. Yeah, it's been kind of, this bridge has been studied quite dearly. We have a saying called daylight robbery, which today means that you're being kind of conned easily if something's very expensive.
It's a senior professor.
Here, once again, you'll see the King's College Chapel just on the right there. Now, quite a big mistake happened with the King's College Chapel just before the Second World War. So yeah, Cambridge full of some very smart people, but can still make some pretty basic blunders like that.
She belonged to another forever. Yes, she